What's up, everybody? Well, we're thinking about taking the old mash again out for a little rip. I've been patiently waiting on parts for my Arma Sutton, however you say it. And finally, we have everything to put that back together. I'm pretty excited because even though there's just something that nobody's really probably interested in watching a video on right now because it's been around a while, I'm enjoying bashing it, and I had fun with it while I drove it, but then it burned out my spur gear and my pinion gear, and I realized it was because of a bearing. After I ordered the new gears, luckily I realized it was missing a bearing that had fell apart. So let's just get right into it here, not waste much time on something no one really probably wants to watch again. It's been around so long. So the first thing is with the bearings, I was like, man, I don't have much to go on with size. I hope I get the right ones. You know, I looked up, did my research, but it's the ones for this. Turned out, 10 millimeter by 15 millimeter on the outside, and I got lucky. Fit right in there. 15 millimeters is what it was, and then obviously the inner dimension being 10, it actually fits right over the thing, and it's perfect. So I got lucky. I was hoping. Now, it's funny because a circle did not look like a 15 millimeter circle, so I drew lines around it like a socket would be. I was like, okay, now it looks like 15 millimeter. Then I was like, oh, I think I'm good. So anyway, we got that. And then let me just set this right here for a second. I need to replace the inside one as well. It has the inside one, but you can hear that sounds pretty rough. I don't know if you can hear it. Doesn't roll very well. So we need to go ahead and swap this one as well. For sure. Kind of a pain to get on there. There we go. Let's see how that does. Oh man, yeah. So much better. This one had completely fell apart. I did not realize it when I changed the gears, and then luckily before I ran it or anything, I noticed that was supposed to be a bearing there once I put it together. So I went and did all this part, had that together, and then it just didn't look right because when I put this together there was a big gap right here. Let's see, how do we do it now? No problem. Sweet. Very good. Oh man, nice. No more wiggle wiggle. Yeah, I was like, ain't no way that bearing or that spur gear is gonna eat up in about 2 seconds if I'd have put it together. So there we go. Very good. Now, what we got to do, put the motor in and pick gear. Now here's the thing. This has the 130 amp ESC, Arma ESC. Come with a pretty good sized motor. Here's that spur gear that's gone now. Oh, there's the rest of that bearing. Anyway, does that take one inside there as well? I need to check it, if so. But anyway, so it can take some juice, 130 amp ESC. But the person I traded a SCX 24 for this, a Jeep. So I don't have much in it. Somebody traded it out to a 1300 kV, which is way low kVs. But the thing would shit and get because they had a 26 tooth pinion. It's still, no, I mean, I wouldn't say it was too fast, but it was probably upper 30s, lower 40s, it'd do about 40 miles an hour probably the way it was set up, I think. So originally I ordered a 26 tooth pinion, but then I was like, well, I want to bump the kV back up, and then I'm probably going to have to go down, and the next size is a 20. It goes from 20 to 26. It's a big jump on this here plate, a real big jump. So we got it anyway. We're going to try the 20 because we And I don't know how good this cheap motor is going to be. We'll find out. It's a 4200 kV. I thought I was getting the tall kind too, but I didn't realize that a 3660 is just that. But it should be still work. I don't know. It's got the big shaft. So we're going to try it. What do you guys think? So anyway, we're going to start it out with the 20 tooth pinion probably. And then we'll, if it's way under geared, we will bump it up. But I want to see what this motor does on a small gear first so we don't burn it up right out the gate. You know what I mean? It says it can handle the juice. So we'll find out. I can run this car on 4S, but I think I can only run this motor on 3. Maybe I can go 4 with this one. That's why I bought it. I can't remember now. I have to check. So anyway, let's just get this thing back together real fast. Take it out in the yard. We're going to start with a 20 tooth pinion. So alright, we got her charging up. It's almost ready. It went together really nice. I like the way this thing buttons together so easily. One screw can take the whole transmission and stuff out. How cool is that? And then you just got like 3 that opens it up and takes it apart. 2 holds the motor in, whatever. It's really cool. So as soon as I put the battery in it, I got to test it and see whether or not it's going to go forward or reverse, you know. Switch the wires around if that's the case. I don't know if this is listed like ABC on this one or not. If so, they always say you should do the 2 outside ones are the ones you should switch. I guess, I don't know for sure. But we'll get it figured out when we get to that point. I can't even tell the front from the back on this thing hardly, other than the motors back here. And it looks like if you wanted to run this thing 2-wheel drive only, you just take the dry shaft out. And it still runs the rear gears. I don't know if you can do that or not. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know. But she plugs right in. I'll put a link to this motor if I can remember down there in the description. And to the bearings I just bought. And these bad boys right here was like less than $10 and I got 10 bearings. So alright guys, we're going to give this thing its first test run real quick. Let me turn it on. We're going to see with this 20 tooth pinion if it's going to be okay or if it sucks or if this motor's any good. So it's an old Spectrum radio here. Oh man, I got to go get something so I can drive this one-handed though. I can't reach it with my thumb. Okay. Oh man. A little hesitation, but she's going to be pretty peppy on 20 tooth pinion. I got to go in there and get my thing so I can steer this. Hold on. Oh man. Oh. This ain't going to be bad at all. Let me see if I can just kind of hold. I can't do it one-handed, but I'm kind of steering with the same hand I'm holding the gimbal. Let's see how this works out. Feels pretty smooth, actually. Pretty smooth, pretty touchy. It's got a little bit of a delay, which is probably an ESC, you know, which is great, I think. Oh, this thing is going to be pretty damn fast. So that 1300 kV was way under gear or under kV'd. Let me get the steering to go a little straighter. Hold on. Steering trim. There we go. There we go. That's better. I know I ain't really did nothing yet to test it, but I can just tell it's going to be better than it was. Oh yeah. I hope that was an anthill I just smoked up, not my motor. Considering this is a really small pinion gear compared to what it has, I haven't even floored it yet. I'm still just learning it. Plus it's a brand new motor, I don't want to burn it up, you know. Shoot, she got some spunk. got like a really coggy cog on low, like when you first go. When you floor it, she's gone. Cars everywhere. I'm still gonna try to make it to my next drive. Holy shit. I hear a car coming, dang it. Man, I like it though. I hope I'm getting some of this on camera. If I was to slap that other pinion gear in here, I could barely floor it or anything, which is good. I was waiting to see if that sheriff was coming. I was gonna fuck with him. Uh-oh. How are we gonna roll over so slow? All right, so far I'm pretty happy with this motor for what it is. It's dangerously fast almost. I don't like that cog when you first give it gas. Like, even when you're like whipping around and you're trying to get back to rolling again, you get this. It's not that bad, but even if you floor it, it kind of does it. It's the safety, I imagine. But then it goes. But it sounds funky. Holy shit, man. Whoo, did I get that bad boy on? I just did a wheelie. I'm telling you now, this motor is not bad. I'll tell you what. Let me back up. Let's see here. You hit some soft dirt and it's going to eat it up. I think I paid 28 bucks for this motor. God damn. We need a jump. Uh-oh, she's quitting. Is she hot? Uh-oh, we got smoke. Let's keep the thing going and get her out of there. Come on. That motor didn't make it long. Woo! Got her warm. Ow, good Lord. She's hot. ESC's fine. It's a little warm. Well, that answered my question. I was just about to test it out and see if we were to that point yet. Good Lord, she's hot. Well, we know now you need a fan on that bad boy. I think she pooped out though. I seen smoke. That was short-lived. Very disappointing, to be honest. Very disappointing. That's on a 20-tooth pinion. We went low. We went very low. I mean, I think your options is, what is it on here? 13, 15, 20, 26. It's a big jump to 26. So, okay, guys, this motor, I've had this motor for a while. I hope I can send it back because I've been waiting on the other stuff. I've had it almost a month. I don't care if I send it back or not, to be honest. Well, shit. Looks like we're going to go with the hobby wing like we put in the Dukes of Hazzard car, but we're going to bump it up to the bigger can next month. That's a bummer. If anybody's got a motor they would like to donate to the channel, just let me know in the comments. I'll give you my address. I'm bummed out, man. I'm totally bummed out. Which I'm glad it wasn't like a battery fire or any of that. But the poof of smoke I seen, I'm pretty sure the motor decided it was done. It got hot and it quit. It is what it is. Well, alright guys, there you see we fried that motor earlier today. I've already did a return thing through Amazon. I got to print out a shipping label, package it up and ship it back. No big deal. I'm going to go ahead for now. I'll put this 1300 kV back in it. It's nowhere near as fast, even with the 26 pinion instead of the 20. It's not like it was with this. So that sucks. Again, if anybody's got something they would like to donate to the channel, please just hit me up in the comments. I'll gladly give you my address. Also, people have asked about donating, and if you would like to donate to my PayPal or something, just use my email. I'll put the email up on the screen. It's NicholsMV534, I think. I'll put it on the screen. Feel free to throw whatever you want into my PayPal. I guess that's all you got to do is send it through email. I never understood how that worked. I had to make a PayPal just to get paid from FMS affiliate link stuff, and that's all I do with it. But anyway, I've had people ask about that a while back, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm poor, broke. Things have been slow lately. FMS, for whatever reason, has decided not to send me their new release or sponsor me on that one, at least. I asked about it. She sent me an email saying that she could get me a discount code, though, if I wanted to purchase it myself and still show it on the channel. So I said sure, because on the email it asked if you would like that, to let them know, and I said sure, that'd be great. I'll take the discount. Watch out, boy. Go on. And so then I got an email after that said, sorry, we can't give you a discount. It won't allow. I'm not allowed to give a discount for this, blah, blah, blah. Right after saying that, asking me if I wanted one. I don't understand that part, but hey, it is what it is. I'll show you right here on the screen. I've sold over $5,000 worth of merchandise since I've been sponsored by them. I'm not just taking free stuff and not doing anything. I'm trying to help. I'm doing all right, I think. So I'm still going to represent for them. Click on that link in the description if you want something. Go ahead, and maybe that'll help me get the next product that comes out to review. I thought I was doing pretty good with them. Apparently I'm not. So it is what it is. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Click on that link. Go check out FMS's products. They do got that new release out. You can pre-order it now. Maybe if I can sell some stuff through there, maybe they'll still sponsor me. If not, I'll quit using the link. I don't care. Either way. I'm still making a couple dollars here and there off of it, so I'll keep my link going. I'm not going to complain. I'm not worried about that. I'm grateful for what they've done for me so far. I got quite a few vehicles to review, and that's just the way it works. So, anyway, guys, we will catch you on the next one. Peace.